both of them provided by the Fighter Collection, based here in Duxford. Both fascinating airworthy examples in their own right, leading on the Hawk 75A1, following it the P-40F Warhawk. Both of these are unique airworthy specimens of their types in Europe. Conceived in the mid-1930s, but one possessed of outstanding performance for the era. P-36A in 1937, the type entered service with the Americans in April the following year. Quite soon, the P-36, of which the Fighter Collection also has a P-36C example in its fleet, was obsolete. At least as far as the US Army Air Corps was concerned. By that point, Curtiss already had its new P-40 family of fighters under development. Nonetheless, a few P-36s that were stationed at Pearl Harbor at the time of the Japanese attack on the 7th of December 1941 saw the type's only combat in American service. And it became the standard fighter of the French Air Force, the Armée de l'Air, when war broke out. In fact, it's often perhaps forgotten the first Allied aerial victories on the Western Front of World War II involved French Curtiss Hawks like this, shooting down a pair of Messerschmitt Bf-109s on the 8th of September 1939. Of all the fighters available to the French at the time of the Battle of France, it was probably the best, and 7 Hawk 75 pilots of the French Air Force achieved ace status. Some of these airframes went on to have rather complicated histories, including this one, which was delivered to the French in April 1939. It was operated by that famous unit, the Escadrille Lafayette, with the famed Indian head emblem on the fuselage side. Groupe de Chasse 25 was its then official designation. When France fell in June 1940, it was one of the Hawk 75s that ended up at Oran in Algeria. It flew against Allied aircraft. The airplane went back into Allied hands to serve with the Free French before the end of World War II. But here comes the P-40F. P-36s or Hawks, 175, whatever you want to call them, re-engined with the inline ICV-1710 aircraft. In 1939, to the tune of in excess of 520 examples. They were after a new pursuit fighter, as they call them, hence the P designation. At the same time, they ordered examples of the Lockheed P-38 Lightning and the Bell P-39 Aircobra for test purposes, but they settled on the P-40 for mass production at that stage due to its commonality with the P-36. The prototype P-40s was rather arrogant, for instance, and the design was very durable. And when you consider some of the theatres in which the P-40 excelled, that comes as no surprise. They served extensively in the Pacific, with both the US Army Air Forces. Think of all P-40s were the shark-mouthed, desert camouflaged examples of No. 112 Squadron RAF in North Africa and the Middle East. To equip the AVG C-CGZP to the The prototype P-40 with a Merlin-engined 13th Air Force in the Southwest Pacific, and it's marked up as an Italian theatre aeroplane flown by the 85th Fighter Squadron in 1944. Workhorse, and a great contributor to Allied success in many theatres of World War II, the Curtis Hawk family. And in onto the grass comes the P-40F, flown on his second sortie of the day after flying James Brown's Hurricane earlier on by Stu Goldsby, following on from a great test pilot Dave Southwood in the Hawk 75A1. Thank you to the Fighter Collection for that duo, and we'll be seeing another pair of TFC's aircraft later on, we hope, in the programme. Rolling now for takeoff, one of the great Duxford favourites, the Boeing B-17G Flying Fortress.